This really is a historic day, and this is a very historic place. You know, there's really a visual symphony here. This visual symphony is the Lincoln Memorial, built to commemorate the bringing together of the nation after the Civil War, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial across the street, as well, bringing together the nation after a very, very difficult time. So what would be a better place than this?
Today we're gathered at the foot of our nation's most stirring monuments to break ground for a new national landmark. On this historic site where we are today, an education center will honor the legacy of Vietnam veterans. But it will also be a place of remembrance for all veterans, for those who fought in our wars, for those who served during the Cold War, and for those who are part of the 9/11 generation.
Today, we honor those who served in Vietnam and the families who served with them. We renew our commitment to acknowledge and pay tribute to the service and sacrifice of the brave men and women who wear our nation's uniform. The Education Center will remind us of their loyalty and sense of duty. And in a special way, it will also honor those veterans who have come after, including those who have served in Iraq and Afghanistan and who continue to serve.
Over 25 million people a year come here to America's Front Yard, to the National Mall every year. When they come here to learn about the ideals of our great country, about those who have sacrificed so much to get us to where we are today. And so when this visitor center opens up in 2014, as it will, then people will come here and not only see the memorial, not only imagine those things that were going on in the 1960s and in the early 1970s, and the sacrifices of those who gave their lives for this country. And this place will become a place of great healing, a place of great pride, and a great civic lesson.
As a lifelong educator, that's why the Education Center is so important to me. It will help ensure that our veterans will always be remembered, not just in name, but by their actions. Those actions, in turn, become part of the lessons that educate and inspire us for years to come. But maybe what is even more special about this Education Center is that it connects veterans from all eras.
The Vietnam generation, my generation, is graying now. We're getting older. Preserving our stories requires more than a place of remembrance. It requires a place of education and understanding. The sacrifices that were made, the lessons of war that we have learned must never, never be forgotten.
God bless America, my